know the deal on how these videos work. I'm going to talk about stuff I'd like to see in the next Fall Guys season. Now, Season 5 isn't exactly right around the corner, but it's coming up in probably the next few weeks, probably around mid to end of June. Now, a lot of these I talked about in my Season 4, 3, and even 2 videos, but a lot of this stuff is actually going to be new. It's actually going to be very specific, and stuff that's more realistic and less like wishful thinking. Now, these are going to be part predictions, part wish list, part half and half, but I really just wanted to make this video to talk about what I'd like to see. Now, we got a pretty long list. We got like 12, 13 things to talk about. So, enough with the intro. Let's just get on with what I'd like to see. Now, this first entry is going to be something that I've been wanting for a while, and is actually in addition to something that was added with the mid-season update, and that is crossplay lobbies. So for the first time in the mid-season update, PC and PlayStation can finally play together because they added cross-play matchmaking, but they don't have cross-play lobbies yet, and that's why me and my brother can't play together unless we get on the same squads team somehow, which is kind of hard to do. Cross-play lobbies would be great, especially with the upcoming Switch and Xbox releases, which are releasing in a couple months, probably around August to September. They were delayed a bit, like I talked about a month ago, but they are definitely coming very soon, probably in the next 4 or 5 months. And crossplay lobbies would be great to see, maybe in the mid-season update, but hopefully they add them within Season 5, so they can get those Xbox and Switch versions out very fast. And second, I'd of course like to see PS5 enhancements. With recent PC enhancements coming around, PC looks really good now, I'd really like to see PS5 get enhancements. Now, there's been talk about it, and with the Xbox Series X version supposedly being an enhanced version, why can't PS5 get that? I'd really like to see it just with Season 5, just like a small update. Oh, if you're on PS5, here's a PS5 enhanced version with PC colors, maybe even ray tracing, just general enhancements that make the game better, like smoother frame rate and motion blur, like I said. Just some really cool stuff that would really make the game just all that much better. Also, I'd love to see that reflective texture stuff on Perfect Match that they have on PC. Holy shit, that would look great on PlayStation 5. And next, I'd like to see the new Sonic and Fortnite skins fully revealed. Now, they were leaked out a few months back, but we haven't seen them revealed yet. We saw the Bomberman, the Tron, and the Among Us skins revealed, but I feel like they're still working on the Sonic and Fortnite skins. I feel like the Sonic skins will come out sometime, maybe around Sonic's birthday. That'd be awesome. If the update comes out before, then they can easily release the skins on Sonic's birthday, along with re-releasing the Sonic skin, or just release them within that week, like how they usually do. So there's gonna be Tails, Knuckles, Supersonic, Eggman. The Fortnite skins will probably come very soon, probably when the game hits the Epic Games Store. Maybe one will be an Epic Games Store bundle, I don't know, there's 5 of them, so that one's bound to be an Epic Games Store bundle. So yeah, those will be cool. Next, I'd like to see editable skin styles. Now, I remember I talked about the Among Us skins having different colors, and yeah, that would be cool, but I'd like to get an Among Us skin that costs maybe 5 crowns each, but has editable colors. So we have the red and the purple one. Well, the purple one come out yet? I don't think so. But I'd like to see the a blue one, but it can be green or pink or all the other Among Us colors, and it costs crowns. Or maybe just integrate the purple one into an editable skin and rework it and release it in Season 5. I think that would be great, especially with the physical release of Among Us PC coming very soon, with the ambient CD and all that. That would be great. I think it'd be a good promotion, and eventually a Fall Guys physical edition would also be great. So, I mean, I'm getting sidetracked, but that'd be awesome. Also, I'd like to see unused recolors, like that one burger, the gourmet burger and the Cajun fries, if they don't ever get released. And also the slushie, I like to see them become styles for the slushie and the burger and the regular fries. But I think the burger already is going to become a challenge skin, but the other two could easily become styles. I'd like to see that. So yeah, that would be cool. I'd also like to see variations at the start of the season. Now, variations are things that come in the mid-season update, and there are a lot of variations, more than ever. They were across 20 or almost 25 maps, I think, this time. There were 50 or 60 variations. There were a lot of variations. As low as 45 and as high as 60. There were a lot of variations. But I'd really like to see variations at the beginning of the season. I know there's all the levels that are added, and yeah, that'll hold us over, but there are some rounds that could desperately need some variations, and I'd really like to see some variations at the start of the season. That'd just be an extra tiny bit of content. Maybe not as much as the mid-season update. Maybe like, I don't know, like 20 or so variations across like 8 maps, but it would be really awesome if we see those come to Fall Guys Season 5 with like variations at the start of the season. Next, I'd like to see a new survival, logic, hunt, and final rounds. I don't think we'll see another logic round anytime soon. I think they probably forgot about that. There's like perfect match, but that hasn't gotten any new variations since Season 3, and doesn't really come up much. And not many people really like perfect match, besides like the bar one. People really like that one. But I think a new logic round would be great. Another hunt round, there's only 2 in the game. There's tail tag and button bashers. I don't know what they could do. Maybe like a Jinx solo mode, and that would be really cool. Solo Jinx mode, kind of like reverse tail tag. A final round, they could always do like a final round, like another new final round. I think the next season's gonna be tropical themed, so maybe like a pirate treasure maze to find the crown. Like they were originally gonna have like a maze final round. I think that'd be great for the tropical theme. And another survival round. We've gotten a few more survival rounds finally. It took until like the Season 3 mid-season update to finally get another survival round. But we are in dire need of survival rounds. We have a lot of race and team rounds, but not really many survival rounds. And we're not, like I said, we were in a dire need. We're not as in a dire need of them as like the logic rounds, but we could really use some new survival rounds, I would say. Next, I'd like to see a time trials mode. This has been suggested a lot, and I think it's pretty easy to do. It could be like a private server with all the private lobbies they have now. They could easily just make like a private lobby time trials mode. You can just test your times and use them on another feature that's coming up. And I'm talking about leaderboards. And honestly, a time trials mode where you can practice on race rounds, survival rounds, stuff like that. Be great. A lot of Sonic games have this. I think even new Mario games have this. So yeah, time trials mode would be perfect for Fall Guys. You can practice the courses and get better. And this would be great with a leaderboard functionality, which I'm going to talk about next. Now, a crown leaderboard to see who has the most crowns that week, stuff like that. Most like wins. I'm talking like that can also include like squad mode rounds, stuff like that would be really awesome for Fall Guys. I know they're working on making it kind of a competitive game, and they're having Fall Guys tournaments, but like a leaderboard would really make the game very competitive and really catapult it into a competitive game. So yeah, I'd really like to see leaderboards be added into Fall Guys, whether it's just like casual leaderboards, maybe most grabbing leaderboards, like fun stuff. Time trial leaderboards would go great in tandem with the time trials. Maybe most kudos earned, stuff like that. They can do it for all different types of accomplishments. So yeah, leaderboards would be great for Fall Guys in my opinion. Next, I'd also really like to see a Party Island mode. Now, this is really along with the Season 5 theme. Like, there's going to be an island theme and tropical theme. And the Party Island theme would really work great with, like, the upcoming theme. Like, basically, it's kind of like Fortnite Party Royale. But it's kind of like an area where you can test out Fall Guys' abilities, try out new level gimmicks, stuff like that. Basically, just have fun, maybe talk with people on voice chat, stuff like that. It would be kind of like Squad Show where they test it out, and if people like it, they'll keep it. And they'll, of course, take feedback. And you can basically practice. It's kind of like this game Blankos, which took a lot of inspiration from Fall Guys, if I can see for myself, honestly. It's kind of like Blankos, but with Fall Guys, basically. I've only seen the ads for Blankos, but it basically looks like Fall Guys, but like party-ish. So yeah, a Party Island mode would be pretty good for Fall Guys, in my opinion. Like basically a mode we can just fuck around and do stuff with like Fall Guys gimmicks and shit. I'd also like to see more accessibility options. Now this can range from anything to like an old team music option, which I've been asking for since like Season 2. Come on, we really need an old team music option. I'd love to see that. A brightness slider, which could like adjust the brightness of the screen, maybe so it can be more sensitive on the eyes, maybe, I don't know, maybe make it so it can maybe make it easier on people's eyes or something. And of course, a colorblind mode would be great because people have been suggesting this for a while, and I think they're working on one. And yeah, colorblind mode would be great. It would make it great for colorblind people, and Fall Guys has all these cool colors, and a lot of the game relies on people seeing color. Button bashers and tail tag. A lot of modes rely on that, so a colorblind mode would be great. Oh, and also team games especially, so yeah, I think a colorblind mode would be like something we need to see in Fall Guys. Next up, we could have more limited time shows now. they have been adding a lot more limited, like, unique limited time shows. I think all of them coming up are going to be limited time shows that are coming out. The only exception was Gauntlet Showdown, which is out now, but they've always had, like, Slime Survivors, like I said, Gauntlet Showdown, maybe even Hex Trials in the rotation a lot. They're all good modes, but I'd like to see more unique limited time modes. Like that roll-off one, I'd like to see the roll-off show. I'd like to see that come back. Fruit Basket, and I'd like to see more unique modes, like combining hard mode and Fall Guys Extreme, and call it extremely hard mode. That would be a literal bloodbath. Custom music packs as well, that's my next entry. I think custom music packs would be really great for Fall Guys. You can maybe have, like, old season music packs, maybe, like, certain in-game songs, and maybe collaboration songs as well, kind of like Fortnite has. And lastly, I'd like to see them expand on the Fall Guys lore, like the Wig Industries or Wick Industries that they teased in the Season 4 trailer. I know they may not do this for a little while, but I think Fall Guys events were leaked, like, a little while back, so I think they're starting to get into lore a bit, and that's actually kind of cool. For a game like Fall Guys, that doesn't really need lore. Their dedication to it, even if it's just minor, even if it's like the little trailers with the little bean guy getting beat up and turning into a knight or a penguin or whatever, that's really awesome. Now, that's all that I've wanted to see in Fall Guys Season 5. I hope you enjoyed this video. Expect one for Season 5.5 in probably a couple months. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. My next video is going to be a pretty big one, if, like, it's out in, like, the next couple weeks. Maybe I'll have another video out before that, but I have another big video coming up. I think you've heard of it. It's the Sonic Iceberg. So, thanks for watching, and have a great day. See you guys. Bye.